And we're back, set for the last half for the 7th. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 1-2. And Keel on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And Keel hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Smith, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider. And that's a fair ball. Walker around second, on his way to third. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in,
can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. In there, he's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Fermin. Makes a nice sliding catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Garrett Hampson will hit next. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baez.
0-1's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here in St. Louis. Now it's the Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Terry Pendleton. Into left center for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Adam Wainwright. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Walker makes the grab for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Good pitch. Right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jimmy Crooks. Eckersley back to work. That misses. And that's ball 1. That one missing inside. Up and in, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And Keel makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at-bat over with as quickly as possible. I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And Keel, long run into the gap. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now, Nolan Arenado. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So up next, Rick Ankiel, 1 for 3. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long